Let's talk about the wild robot because I don't have anything else to talk about Kill Bill. Let's and the show has gone on for like almost 3 hours now. Two
Um,
48, Jordan. So
so I was just I was the wild. Okay, wild robot.
I see trees of green and clouds of light, bright blessed
Wild Robot, the movie, is fantastic. It's
let's.
beautiful. It's cute. It made my heart smile. Is the words I believe I used walking out of it.
Here's the thing about a
Um,
really good movie is you wind up not saying a whole ton about a really good movie because you want people to experience it organically. So I don't
yeah.
feel like we're gonna go into super duper detail here.
One thing that maybe I'll talk about this with you off stream. You the it's based on a book.
Yeah, I know it's based on a
It's
book. Yeah.
based on a trilogy of books, three
Yes, I
books.
knew that there's more than one
Um,
book.
I was just reading about the other books because you were like, I don't really know where you go with it at the end of this one.
Yeah.
Um,
Spoilers. We're gonna spoil
so
the shit out of this movie. Just this.
well, that's where I was like, maybe I'll tell you about this off stream so that I don't spoil the end of this movie for people that want to go experience it.
Okay, this is what we'll do
Because
this in two parts. Number one, go watch this movie. It's very good. It's very pretty, as Jordan said. Yes, it's all the moments that are triumphant. It really hits you in your soft, squishy spots. It's beautifully animated. It's well voice acted. The needle drops are well executed. It's just an exceptionally well made movie. DreamWorks is fucking knocking it out of the park, man. They just
I
are.
I think I think they're the next Pixar.
I kind of feel this is DreamWorks trying to do a Pixar, and that by no means is an insult. I
Like
absolutely
they
mean
are
that as a
entering
compliment.
they while Disney and Pixar are leaving their golden era, it really feels like DreamWorks is entering
Yeah,
it.
definitely, certainly feel I would agree they're entering into a golden era of animation, and it sucks that these movies don't do as well as they should. Although I think this one's doing
So
okay.
so I guess what I'm trying to say is don't take your kids to Moana 2. Watch that on streaming like it was always intended to be watched. Go
Right,
watch this while it's still in theaters
right,
before you lose the chance.
right, right. Like
Now,
go
having
support this
said
movie.
that,
Now we're gonna spoil the
uh,
shit out of the ending. Jordan,
we're
tell me.
gonna we're gonna spoil the shit. So at the end, you know how we see her on the farm and
Oh, I got. Well, hold on. I think before you tell me about that, how different is it from the book?
well, okay, so I've got the series wiki open, so it's just a very basic one, but all it says for the ending in the shorter version is, while the animals are initially frightened by her, they come to trust her after she adopts an orphan gosling, Bright Bill. All goes well until a ship arrives one day harboring gun-bearing Rico robots. Reco robots. Um, I'm sure if I went to that book's specific Wikipedia, it would have more, but that's what it says there. Um, and then the sequel is called The Wild Robot Escapes. So basically, the novel starts with Roz coming to life at Hilltop Farm, a dairy farm run by the Sharif family, which she is expected to help run. Although she attempts to act like the robot she was designed to be, she misses life on her island. As she speaks with the animals, word of her situation and location get to Bright Bill, who comes to save her with the help of the farmer's children. After escaping, Roz and Bright Bill find more dangers and barriers to returning home. So it sounds like the second book is pretty much what I said,
Yeah.
where Bright Bill goes and finds her and they escape.
Okay, so then what's the third one about?
Third one, uh, while Robot protects. Uh, Roz learns about a poison tide which kills the plants and fish it touches. To help protect the island, Roz and the animals move there sea-dwelling friends to an island pond. However, drama increases as everyone deals with limited living spaces and dwindling resources. By accident, Roz learns she's waterproof and protected from the poison tide. With this new information, she swims out to address the root cause of the problem.
Huh. All right then. I mean, yeah, definitely a second one. I don't know about a third one, but I mean, certainly a second one.
I could see them making a second one, and if the second one does well, maybe a third one.
Maybe
but
a third one.
Definitely, I see a second one.
What's the box office numbers on this so far? Let's find out.
On Wikipedia, it says that it had a budget of 78 million, and box office on Wikipedia it says 476 million. So it's doing well.
What? Sorry.
Are you there?
Hold on. I want to see if I can find. Let me just see. Let me just see what else I see. Hold on. Why is it not?
Yeah, the film visuals uses a watercolor aesthetic, which apparently was inspired by the Spider-Verse franchise and the works of Hayao Miyazaki, which I can see the Miyazaki influence.
I can see. Oh, I can absolutely see the Miyazaki influence. Yeah, it reminds me. It's derivative of a few things. It reminds me of Wall-E.
Ooh, I don't know how I like that. Apparently, it was the final film to be animated entirely in-house at DreamWorks, as the studio will begin relying heavily on outside vendors for future films.
Ooh, don't love that.
Don't love that.
So yeah, right now it's according to Box Office Mojo, domestically it's made 142 million, internationally 178 million, worldwide 321 million. What's the budget?
78 million.
So yeah, it's big success. God, yeah. I hope they Hollywood always learns the wrong lessons. But no, go support it. Go teach DreamWorks that they need to make more good movies like this.
Yeah, they're like, it's got Pedro Pascal as Fink, the Red Fox, and I love the Fox. I thought he was a very cute character.
They're all cute characters. Yeah,
they're all cute. It made my heart happy, which not very many things do these days. It warmed the cold cockles of my heart.
Yeah, I mean, I was waiting for something the entire movie. I was waiting for something to happen that was going to be a real bummer. I'm like, this is feeling like a Pixar movie, and I'm not crying yet.
Also, the scene where the Peregrine Falcon is teaching the gosling, the goose rather, how to fly is epic.
Right?
Like, love it.
I love
There's so much in this movie to watch. Like, I will be happy when this. I will be happy when this comes to streaming and I can watch it again.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it again. That's for sure. It's fun. I want to see more. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Seriously, go watch it. Go support it in theaters.
Interesting. Apparently, Sanders. I guess I think Sanders is the director. Took inspiration from classic Disney animated movies and the works of Hayao Miyazaki.
Yeah,
which is what created the style that the movie came out in. He considered Bambi, My Neighbor Totoro as the biggest influences.
I could see that.
And he wanted Roz's design to be iconic and memorable, and one that would take its place among fiction's most famous robots, taking inspiration from C-3PO, R2-D2 from Star Wars, and Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I'm trying to think, Jordan. Is there anything else I have to say about the Wild Robot?
Oh, interesting. Apparently, you can already rent the Wild Robot on digital streaming as of October 15th.
Oh, neat.
It's going to be released on Blu-ray and DVD on December 3rd. So those who didn't watch it in the theater, go buy it.
Jordan, do you have anything else you want to say about the Wild Robot?
I cannot sing its praises enough.
Very good movie. Good movie. Take your kids.
Those are probably, of the things I watched this week, probably my favorite.
I think
Why, hello there. It's Endcard Justin again. Let me know in the comments down below, did you take your kids to Wild Robot like you should have, or did you take them to Moana 2? Ugh. But regardless, if you would like to see the full podcast that this clip is from, you can click the video on the left. Otherwise, if you want to see any video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, you can click the video on the right. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good day, everybody!